What's up, everybody? You know what it is, man. Bigwill Artist here with the Pad Podcast, the place where it's cool to watch anime, where it's cool to be you. Anime talk in the house. Another day, another dollar. We got Spinner Almighty with us. We got Paris with us, the Wizard, man. How you niggas living? How you feeling, man? How you feeling, big man?
I'm all right, man. You know, a little overwhelmed, a little tired, but it's part of being a business owner. Yeah.
Facts. How's that shit going for you, man? You definitely are the man right now, man. Beverly Hills, doing your thing. Gym owner, you know what I'm saying? Black business owner. How you feeling, man?
Still not done yet. So once the shit's fully done, that's when it'll hit me. What was crazy was I got pulled over last night, and the cop recognized me because that post went viral.
Shit. Oh wow,
that shit was funny. I was like, wow.
He said, "Oh my god,
not like that.
You're the Beverly Hills."
Nah, but he was saying like, "Hey, did you just open the gym?" Oh, he's like, "Man, I seen you." And he's like, man, I want to let you go and let you slide, but this is what I'm going to do since you're a good guy and I like the vision that you got going on. He basically just said he ain't going to give me a ticket for the illegal shit I did. He just said.
What'd you do?
He said he would give me a fixed ticket, basically just go fix my registration. I did an illegal U-turn.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel like it was a legal U-turn. My problem is I just haven't did my registration for this year yet.
Well, there we go.
I get in trouble for a U-turn? Shit, I need to be more mindful.
You do it in the business, your shit's illegal.
Did you handle all your DMV shit? You gotta handle that. Nah, you saying you ain't handle that shit. Dude.
I gotta get it in my name. I'm gonna do that in a week or two.
Handle that shit because look, if that cop would have been an asshole, he could have been walking. He could have been lifting home that night if the cop wanted to be an asshole. So you don't even want to get in that option. So yeah.
Cops are only assholes to niggas that got bad records and doing dumb shit.
Or to assholes. You know what I'm saying? Nigga pull them over, man. Fuck out my face. Yeah, bro, you going down. You're going down. You're going down,
if you're
bro.
a nigga who does that to cops, you're not getting in my car.
Bro, man, listen, man. Bro, peep this. I was with Lamar one day,
If you were gonna antagonize a police officer, you ain't with me.
Niggas do it, bro. I'm about to break it down. I was with the homie Lamar, right? Well, fuck. I'm gonna chop it out. I already said your name, nigga. I'm snitching. Fuck it. So nah, I talking shit. Well, also sure, I'm with the homie, right? You niggas know who it is, right? But I'm with the nigga. We going somewhere on the, we was going on the east side to meet some rapper nigga, right? Because this back when niggas was rapping and shit. and Yellow, he in the car in front of us, right? So we driving, mind you, we got Majay with us. Lamar first one. So fuck it, we with us, and it's like 11, 12, 1 day. I don't know, it's late at night, right? Mm-hmm. We get to the east side. You know what's the east side? Because it was activity going on, bro. There's cops every other block. We pull over, it's some essays fighting.
I see a difference. I visit my girl a lot, whatever, like in Downey. Not that much police activity. I get to my place again, I'm like, oh, shit.
You see it, you know what I mean? So freaking, mind you, Yellow, he ain't had no tags. So you know how you doing when a nigga ain't got no tags, we drive behind the nigga so the nigga can't see his tags. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So we behind Yellow and the cop blurpers. Blurp. This nigga Yellow speed off.
Oh no.
I'm talking about like that nigga just, I don't know if he was prepared to go on a high speed chase or what, but that nigga just sped off. Bam. So then that nigga Lamar, he tried to do something slick, turned the corner. Pulled up in the nigga driveway. The cop come up, park, hop out, flash us in the driveway. First thing that nigga do is run out the window, was like, bitch, stop shining that light on my son. Just start getting off on him because the cop low-key did come shine the light in the back seat. His little son was there.
That's a little different, though.
Oh, boss, but nigga, it got worse because, yeah. Only reason they let us go is because I was being nice, right? You got Lamar like, yeah, man, these bitch-ass niggas, this, and that. I'm like, sir, officer. Come on, this is a long day. We came here to our people house. They're not gonna come outside because you guys is right here. You feel what I was just a random nigga driveway. But technically they can't get you once you park somewhere. You know what I mean? They got to get you in motion. But I almost felt like we was finna get our ass for because the way they looked at that nigga, man, I had to say something. I had to save us, man. I had to save us, bro. Officer, I pulled the Charleston like officer. Come on, man, good sir. Don't do this to us, man. But shit, P, how you been, man? How your week, man? Leave these police alone, man. And overall, glad that they ain't fuck with you past that. Hold on, that's the Hype Land Zorro sweater? Mm-hmm. Oh, you wasn't playing, huh?
What do you mean? I've been had this.
I thought it just came out.
No, this ain't the new one.
Oh, I was gonna say, I thought that's when it just came out. Okay.
This is the one we got from Comic-Con.
Okay, bet. Fire. All right, P, how you been, man? How your week going?
It's a chill week. It's all good. Finally got the baby shower date finalized. I won't say the date, but yeah.
We gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? March 31st. We in there.
I'm gonna send y'all the link too.
Yep.
Podcast. I'm just kidding. To the channel, I meant. I'm kidding though.
I mean, hey, what you should do is put the registry in.
You gotta put the registry.
Yeah, bro. You still ain't sending niggas the registry, man.
I sent it to you.
You didn't send me shit.
Where you send it to?
I'll send it to you right now.
Where you send it to?
I'll send it to your page.
To which page, man?
Bigwill.
Why you ain't texted? Text it to me, because I be having a whole bunch of messages, man.
I know, you never reply to me.
My shit be flooded, bro. But look, text it to me, man.
They send 1,000 things. They be like, what the fuck?
You do send a lot of shit sometimes. So sometimes it's kind of hard to differentiate, like what's a now message and what's a check it out when you get the time message. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to differentiate.
If it ain't words, it ain't shit to look at.
That's what it is. Then it's just sorry, but I will say you be keeping niggas updated, man. I give you that. But all right, okay, so everything cool, baby shower coming up, and you know we in that thing, man. We gonna get you right, man. And shit, me, man, you know I'm still doing my thing, tattooing into the new year, you know. How can I say, man? I do got a New Year's resolution, and that's to save more money. You know what I'm saying? Stop the spending, saving. Let's go around the table, man. What about you, big man? You got a New Year's resolution this year, man?
Definitely a lot of different things. Like I want to start. I'm not really into. I really got trying to get out of manifestation and really just putting shit by God. But more things is like writing down my goals. Really like so I got a journal now and just really like. Just not just for my goals, just like staying more organized. I feel like a lot of the times of these past few years, over just having a home gym and just being like how like of a luxury it was, I would do a lot of things that are very like lackadaisical and stuff. But now that I have a business and I got a lot of shit on my mind, it's like
keep it right, yeah.
Like, lackadaisical, I mean like lazy, like I've been
No, big word. I know
okay.
it. Nice.
But no, like doing shit like that, just trying to be more organized. Basically, that's what I feel like, you know.
Okay, there we go.
But I agree with I mean, I'm not that bad with money anyway, but you know.
No, definitely gotta say it, bro.
Definitely having to stop like putting money up towards so much things, being able to just get more streams of income.
I see your level of I see what you be like purchasing online. I be seeing that little thing go to zero. I'm like, damn, he's getting blessed.
What you mean?
The discounts that you be getting? I'm not gonna say all out. You get discounts.
He talking about your sponsors. He'll see the rack for 3,000 and then be like sponsor
like,
code
damn.
0, nigga. Bro, this is an X mark nigga, right, man? Bro, this is a sponsor, man. Hey, man, real fast, man. Pat Podcast, you know, we trying to get sponsored too, man. Run all that, man.
We sponsor everything, man.
We want everything, man.
About much, not everything. But most
it depends. Most things. Yeah, he right. Most things, man. Most
you gotta
things.
be morally correct.
What about facts? What about you, P? What's your New Year's resolution? What was that?
I want to travel more, and I also want to lose like about 120 pounds.
120. I feel you. Honestly, I need to lose some weight too. Now I'm thinking about it. I'm still at 330. You know, I ain't lost a pound or gained a pound for the longest time, but I need to get back down to at least 280. 290. I think I'll be good there. If I can get back down to 260,
if I get to 240, I'll feel better, and then I want to get to like 220 or something.
But if I get back to when I was 260, I was a monster. You know, 260 was a different human being, bro. I got split personality disorder, man.
I got to 260 at one point, but I didn't feel any different.
Bro, I got to get back to 260, man. So, hey, man.
My face was like real skinnier. I want to get back to that. I was like, oh, shit.
Hey, man, you got the whip now. Pull up. We go get to the gym, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Buff, man. Send us a workout sheet, man. I know you did it a couple times before, but it's a new year.
I try not to act too much. He's like, nigga, you look up. I'm like, oh, shit.
I sent it to you already. I'll send it.
You know, you just said it one more time. It's a new year. You know, just update it for us, man. But look, all right, man. Let's dive right in, man.
Complete regimen. Like, we'll get the arms bigger. We'll get the legs bigger.
I need the diet control. Like, that's the hardest part.
Diet control is really important.
That's the hardest part.
And my worst habit.
But all right, man. Let's dive right into the anime talk, man. Sun Jin-woo is back. Solo Leveling Season 2 is back, man. How you niggas feeling about that, man? Let's start with you, Buff, man.
I feel like that was a very right way to go for a first episode. What kind of threw me off was just how they jumped right into like how they were just back to like I don't know, like the first part of the episode, it kind of confused me. I thought they were about to jump into like a fucking recap, basically when she was like, oh, like what's going on with you? You look different. Like they said that in the last season, so I was like so confused. But then we got right into the action, so that's why I was like, okay, here we go. And then we back to where we started. But I was still confused because it didn't really show nothing about like what happened at the end of the last season. Like when they saw that island, all they did was talk about it.
Yeah, so I think what that was a foreshadow to where it's like they showed them, like they showed them going to the island. I was thinking the same shit too. Mm-hmm. But what I'm realizing is like, okay, they showed us that just to hype us up, to hype up the niggas who read the manga. Mm-hmm. And now we're gonna rewind it a little bit and see how they got to Jeju Island. Okay. You know what I mean? Because when they get to that island, it's gonna be bad work, man.
Chaos.
It's gonna be bad freaking work, man. But how do you feel about Solo Leveling season 2 coming back, P? How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm just excited to see Sun Jin-woo's, growth and power, how he handles himself, how he handles the shadows, how he uses the shadows. Yeah, I'm just trying to see how his powers are explored and how they explore more of the series and expand on it.
There we go, man. And shit, man, for me, man, I'm fucking with it, man. Solo Leveling is back. Sun Jin-woo is back. The episode was fire as hell, man. Like, bro, what? We got 4 minutes of story. The other 15 minutes was war mode. You know what I mean? And that's what I wanted. I'll be honest with you, man. I feel like Solo Leveling season 2, episode 1 had the best comeback episode really out of all these new gen animes. Which new gen anime had a better first episode comeback than I think Solo Leveling did, man?
A better season 2 comeback?
For example, you know how like they every time it's a new season, the first episode is the episode that gets us ready for the new season. Yeah. I feel like when Solo Leveling came back, they first episode hit right. I think it hit harder than JJK's season 2 first episode.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
That's because it was filler, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was getting ready to.
You know what I'm saying?
It was movie theater shit.
Bro, imagine if the first episode would have been Shibuya arc and we got the Gojo shit in flashbacks later on. You know what I'm saying? You know, the build up was cool because they got to introduce Toji and shit like that. But I'm just saying, Solo Leveling, we dove right into it. Once this shit started, once they walked into the gate, it was all hell broke loose. For the rest of the series, man, we got everything a nigga wanted, man. We got to see him use the Monarch of Shadows. Bro, that's
Egress.
Egress is the man. So he is the man, bro.
I saw the opening.
He murdered that man.
I saw the opening and saw some shit that I forgot about that they're gonna do with the whole demon thing. I was like, who the fuck is that? And I was like, oh shit. It was a really good fight. I'm excited for it.
You guys can. Well, no, I was about to say we'll talk about it after. We can spoil it.
I won't spoil it. That's why I left it ambiguous.
I'm gonna ask y'all about a bunch of questions after.
I'm gonna tell you, it's
shit,
finna get crazy.
I don't remember a lot of it, but I can try.
From what I remember, it's gonna get pretty.
I remember that
crazy.
blade that I saw. Oh shit!
What blade you with? What blade?
That white blade, that little white lightning blade. In the opening, you have to see it.
I guess I don't remember that motherfucker. Goddamn the shit, But hey, man, Solo Leveling season 2 is back, man. What was your favorite moment of the episode?
I mean, shit. Just Sun Jin-woo in general. Just him.
Yeah, I feel it. Yeah, he was the man for me, man. It was right after he walked off on his own to go test his shit out. And it's like once he put his hand and switched his class up, just like a nigga flipped the switch and was like, dark mode, nigga. Shadows come out, nigga. I'm like, okay, it's starting to heat up. And that whole shit, the bear, the Idris, all, the cinema they gave us was
season 1 was like an origin. Now season 2 is like he's in his element or he's getting more into it. Like, what? Wasn't season 1 like he got his class, right? His actual job thing, it was like necromancer or whatever.
Yep. So but remember, he from what it looks like he switched
job change.
Yeah, he could switch between the classes. That's what they showed him do when he put his hand in that little portal and switched it. I said, oh, okay, he finna get beefy, man. What about you, Buff, man? Your favorite moment of the episode?
Honestly, it's probably like underrated compared to y'all's, but when he caught the arrow,
that shit was pretty fire.
And everybody else was all just acting like it was like nonchalant just happening, but only that one girl noticed, like, hold on, like, nigga, this nigga supposed to be the leader. He didn't even notice that shit.
Yeah.
But then later on, the nigga was walking, he was like, hold on. Why did I feel like he was the leader? Like, the fuck? Yeah. Like, everybody started noticing, like, yeah, Sun Jin-woo, that nigga.
Yeah, see, what happened was they left the strong nigga and started getting a little nervous. They was like, why it don't feel the same no more? What's different?
Or
You
can just tell.
that nigga not here. And we saw what happened to the niggas, man. But that's one thing I like about Solo Leveling, because even though it got like a kid concept with the gaming and all that shit, when they go into the dungeons, they do a good job of reminding you how real and how gruesome it is. Like that little girl, right? The girl Shinji Wu tried to scare straight. If that shit ain't scary straight, I don't know what the fuck will, man. You walk in there, first of all, they already hating on you because you an E rank, so you see that you see how you would be treated moving forward. You know what I mean? You're an E rank, nigga. You're trash. You hold the bags, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Then they get in there, snap red gate. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, all right, look, all you bitch ass niggas, look, you stay right here.
That's the shittiest position you could be in. You walk in and then it just...
Imagine the Sun Jin Woo wasn't there.
Oh, they would have done.
They would have died. Oh, they would have died. Yeah, it would have been over.
That's such a fucked up moment.
You're
just walking in the gate, you think it's chill, and then it just...
Yeah, especially if you don't know how it go, bro. You remember in season 1, the shit Sun Jin was going through when he was going in there and realizing that, hey, man, this shit is Mickey. Like if you're E ranking, like if you don't got power,
by little ass goblins and shit,
all type of shit, man. So I think that little girl should give up being a hunter, but I think that this just gonna fuel her more. I don't really remember.
What? Oh, no.
What y'all over here?
I thought you were breathing too hard. I was like, oh shit, I'm still breathing.
Looked at Paris. He just looked at me. I was like, okay.
Look back to what I'm saying, man. This girl, I feel she should stop being a hunter, man. How do you niggas feel? Do you think that she should hang it up?
She could switch careers to like being like a manager for a hunter or something.
Yeah, I think she should hang it up, man.
You could be Jin Ho, fucking Sun Jin Woo's friend.
Yeah.
I thought I had a feeling like she would do something crazy eventually.
Go.
Nah, because you gotta remember, man, every other E rank other than Sun Jin Woo is straight. Straight, it's just straight booties, man. It's because it's shit, it's bad. It's really bad like that. That's really bad to be born to E rank in Sun Jin Woo's world. Bro, you born can't do nothing about it. That shit is
it's definitely
crazy.
An unfair power system. When I heard that, I was like, oh, that kind of sucks.
No, but that shit was bad.
No growth?
No growth. Right. Like, but then again, that is why it's so hard, because you can see Sun Jin Woo leveling up how he level up, man. But all right, man, let me ask you this, right? How do you guys feel about the pacing of the first episode? Do you feel like it did a good job of giving us enough content to keep us in, or should we got a little bit more? Should we got a little bit less? How you feeling about it, Paris?
I think it was perfect. Keep it the same way.
Yeah. Honestly, I think it was
some exposition and keep the plot going forward.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, to me, yeah. All right. I don't know what the fuck going on today, but man, fuck whatever I got to say, man. How you feeling about the pacing of Solo Leveling season 2?
See, you didn't get the joke. It's like the little shit from like when Should Be Good. It was like it was perfect, right down to the minute detail.
Oh yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Or there's sometimes it'd be like,
is that?
Ooh, I don't know what the fuck going on.
That nigga Penguins or whatever. He's like,
it's all right.
Well, there we go. 10 out of 10, then, nigga.
Yeah.
There we go, man. For me, like you said, Paris, I think that shit was pretty damn good, man. You start off with the first 4 or 5 minutes of
detail.
Oh, we cinema, man, cinema. Yeah, I actually think this episode pacing was perfect. Like I said, man, with the first 5 episodes of just getting the BS out the way. You know what I'm saying? They said we gonna open this shit up with a 30-second recap. All right, this who the nigga is. Now let's get this parent-teacher conference.
At least they can do it for that dumbass movie they gave us.
I'm glad I ain't see it, man.
I still ain't watched it.
So freaking, how can I say it, man? So they do that. They start with that. They get the bullshit ass parent conference out the way. He get the girl, he take her to the gate, and like I said, man, once they stepped into that gate, it was Solo Leveling his back. That's all I felt. The second he stepped into that gate, we got the world animation and shit. I said, okay, we back. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. I think they did a good job of how it was going. I really can't wait to see what happens in the next episode, man. What's something that you want to see in the next episode, Buff, man?
I want to see him destroy those ice elves because they just basically took out that whole group and did them like high key dirty. So yeah, I know Sunji Roo finna come over there and sock on shit.
Yeah, he finna go crazy. What about you, man? What you want from the next episode?
Shit, more utilization of the shadows.
I definitely want to see some more of that.
How he handles them. How he sends them out. Their design is just cold.
Yeah, nah, it looks hella good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like this shit is ridiculous. This shit is about to be fire. And one thing I want to see is I want to see more of the enemies, because I'm looking at it like this, right? Sun Jin-woo damn near is already like Jesus Christ of this world. Do you hear what I'm saying? He already damn near the strongest nigga alive, but he's still gonna get challenged. So I can't wait to see how strong the ops is that's gonna challenge him. You know what I mean?
Beat up that nigga that think he can beat him.
Who is that? Oh, Dong Su. Dong Su is gonna get his ass whooped. It is over for bro. I don't know who he think he is, man.
Yeah, let's hope he gets his ass whooped.
Like, no ifs, ands, just look at him. Look at him. He's walking to his death right now. There's no way that it's gonna go how he think it's gonna go, bro. Just look at him.
You never know, man. He's an S rank.
That girl took one look at Sanju and said, "This nigga's an A rank or higher, bro." He got Idris. Maybe, yeah. Maybe Dong Su could just beat up Sun Jin-woo by himself. Not with that red nigga behind. It's over. It's
Spoiler
over.
alert. Does he actually fight him?
Yes. Yes.
Spoiler alert for the next 2 minutes. Skip on if you don't want to get spoiled, because we finna give him the game. Exactly what I'm telling you is exactly what happened. But I'm only saying this because before it happened, I knew exactly what was going to happen.
That shit was funny as fuck.
Funny as fuck. I don't know who he thought he was.
Like they're about to fight in that world, or when he comes out?
No.
By the time they fight, Jinwoo is he's skyrocketed.
It's bad.
You knew it was gonna be that bad.
Like it's like there was
So
like,
it's not gonna happen this season.
I don't even remember. I really don't remember.
I think next
but
season.
I just know that even
many
reading this
episodes
shit.
are we
Damn, this nigga chasing this nigga for a whole nother season.
I don't remember.
He not chasing.
I think he got to find this nigga.
The problem, I think the thing was that Sun Jin-woo spent a lot of time in the demon world, and then when he finally came out, then the Jeju Island arc happened.
You right. Yeah. I forgot all about.
So it was like emergency after emergency, and then I guess he finally decided to take a flight. I guess he didn't really want to get back with his brother like that.
Bro, the fact that niggas can't tell, you know what I'm saying?
No, I mean, I can kinda tell, but I'm like,
Wait. He did come, but someone came and stopped him. I won't say who. That's another spoiler.
I remember that.
Who stopped him?
Hey, Paris jockey.
Who stopped him?
You want to tell her?
Sun Jin-woo's father.
His father.
You see that yellow eye thing in the opening?
Cold too.
That's his father.
He cold too, bro.
Cold as hell.
Cold, bro. Look,
So this whole time he didn't know his dad was a hunter?
at all.
No.
At all.
But does he know his
but
dad?
He's not
He
one
doesn't
of,
know his dad.
He's not one of the hunters. He is like the
He's a hunter.
He's like the
He's a
one of-
problem.
Yeah, mad problem.
Like he hunts the hunters?
He's who
No,
Deku's
no.
dad should have been.
No, he doesn't hunt.
He's a good guy. But he's who Deku's daddy should have been, man. You hear what I'm saying, man?
How the hell
My
did he
hero-
know his own daddy?
I think I don't know what the mother said. I think the mother said he was a
forgot.
worker. He was a hunter just like him.
and he never
but
came back.
He disappeared.
Yeah, never came
Yeah.
back. He
I was wondering what that yellow eye show was. I thought it was the girl.
long story short, that nigga spent a long time in them gates, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
And he just became
So
that
someone
nigga.
found him here, and then
I forgot
That's
how.
what-
I forgot how the nigga even popped
Sun
up.
Jin-woo doesn't see him until later.
Hey man, no more spoilers, man. Hey, look, man,
Yeah.
we done spoiling. We got to give you. You might just want to read the manga because it's actually
It looks
in color.
pretty.
Yeah,
It looks good.
It's in
It's
color,
colored, too.
so it's like real easy to read. To be honest, a lot easier than manga. But all right, man. So look, man.
You probably finish that shit in a week, maybe.
Solo Leveling season 2, starting right now off of episode 1. What y'all rating that, man?
Like 8.
You hate it.
8.5?
I'm giving that
What?
9.8 out of 10, man. Yeah, but you like Don to Don episode 7.
Episode 7 is still beautiful. You can't say anything about that.
That was that.
Meathead.
That was that. Nah, look, that was that. Man, look, man. What you rating Solo Leveling season 2 episode 1, man?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. There we go, man. Why you give it an 8? It's like a hating ass. That's a hating rate.
8.5 is hating?
8.5 is hating.
A 7 or a 6.5 is hating.
That shit was fire as hell, man. But all right, man, look, man. Next up on the thing, right? So we got to talk about how they hold Blue Lock. You feel what I'm saying? So we know that they gave Blue Lock, the 9.8, practically the 10.0. Why the hell they hold the nigga rate and now Blue Lock is at a 9.5, man, for the last episode 14, man. How do you feel about the Blue Lock disgrace, man?
I guess niggas came and they're like, hey, maybe it wasn't that good.
It was fire.
Or maybe the results just came in.
Nigga, because it was already at a 10.
It was probably there, but that was like a day. It was like the day of. That's when they ranked it. So maybe it took some time to get it registered.
Look, man, that shit was fucking heat. You hear
It's
what I'm
still
telling
good,
you?
yeah.
9.5 is
That
basically a
should
10,
be a
bro.
10. Blue Lock
9.5 is
last,
still like an A++.
but see, not the season, just the last episode. That was a 10.1, nigga. That shit, come on, man. What do y'all think, chat, man? Y'all let us know down below, man. Should they have hold Blue Lock's rating? I don't think so, man. Y'all let us know in the comments.
The Block episode, the last episode was really good. It is a 10-10. I give you that.
Okay, come on, man. What? That shit was a 10-10. How you feel about it, man? How you feel about them hoeing the Blue Lock, man?
I just said 9.5 ain't bad, nigga.
9.5 is terrible, man.
What are you talking about?
It's terrible when you had a 10.
You're boosting it.
It's not. It's not.
You're boosting it.
Imagine you win in first place like you just did, right? And they call you back next week and be like, "Hey, bro, we did the numbers. You actually won third."
That's not even close to that.
It's not close.
It is.
That's not close to that.
It is because
A
everything
TV
else got,
rating, nigga, going down by a 0.5.
You're not getting it.
A 0.5.
Okay.
A 0.4.
0.3?
realistically.
The
Yeah.
Don to Don episode got 9.8.
Y'all didn't get that joke. Y'all niggas don't watch enough TikTok.
The Don to Don got 9.8. So if Don to Don got 9.8, Blue Lock beat that with the 10.0. You got to not no other anime finisher had the 10.0. Blue Lock beat that with the 10.0. And then you mean to tell me that you're gonna take the number one show and drop it down 0.5? You know how many shows it's under now? I'm just saying, I'd be highly upset.
Don't question the magic punch.
Shit. All right, man. Well, then how do you niggas feel about Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War Curse 3 being rated as the highest rated anime series of 2024?
Yeah.
Nah, man. Bleach was cool, but it wasn't all that. It was cool.
Y'all some weirdos.
It was no, it was not all that.
What
The
was
last
better- what was
the
better
last
than
two
24?
episodes was dry.
What was better? No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it
What better
was
than
dry as hell.
24?
JJK
What-
season 2. Yep, Solo Leveling season 1.
JJK had some like 3 stinkers.
What?
Bleach
Impossible.
had no stinkers. Maybe 1. And 1 was the friend.
You gonna sit here look me in the
Bro,
face and tell me
the
that
animation
JJK
versus that is, bro. Do you not
What
just
is
see
he
the
even talking
animation we were
about?
watching?
Don to
today?
Don, nigga. Fuck are we
Like,
talking
Bleach
about?
is great, nigga, but the animation is just like not kicking to where it is. Like
It's not. One
What are we
Piece. Oh
talking
my
about?
God, what are we talking about?
One Piece has good animation, yeah, of course.
Come on, man.
It's better fights and a
Look,
better
man,
story.
I'm gonna
too.
keep it G. I don't think Bleach should have been rated the highest anime series of 2024. If anything, it should have been One Piece, and if not One Piece, it's between JJK.
I think it was
and Solo
rated like
Leveling.
that because people have Hulu and don't have Crunchyroll.
That's probably a fact because I couldn't watch Bleach on Crunchyroll. I had to fucking
That could be that too.
Well,
Hulu.
Hulu bought Bleach, just like how they bought Sakamoto Day. Netflix bought Sakamoto Day. But doesn't that come on today?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Sakamoto
No,
Day is on
Sakamoto
today.
does what they that should come on.
It's supposed to be today.
I think the 5th, right? What's
I
today?
saw the opening.
The
That shit
fifth,
was
nigga.
ass.
Oh, today's the 5th.
Yeah.
You saw the opening, so it's on Netflix.
Yeah, that shit was ass.
I hope Netflix didn't hold with the animation. Who's creating? Like who's doing it? I know it's on Netflix, but is this Mappa, Ufotable? Who's creating it?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. It looked solid through the opening.
Yeah, find that out real fast, Paris. Who the fuck is creating? Because bro, no, Sakamoto Days is supposed to be the next hitter, man. I'm gonna keep it G, bro. If they do this shit right, Sakamoto Days is gonna be the next one up. But hey, man, it's we got to see, man. But real fast,
The
man,
animation studio behind Sakamoto Days is TMS Entertainment.
never heard of them.
They did Dr. Stone, Fruit Baskets, Detective Conan.
Okay, I heard of Fruit Basket. A lot of people like the Fruit Basket one, so maybe.
Don't sound like he's gonna get some action, man.
Shit,
Unless,
that does sound bad.
unless Dr. Stone got it.
Fuck, Dr. Stone look crazy as hell though.
Okay.
So you
Then-
ain't see Dr.
then
Stone.
we
Dr.
make
Stone look
some
good as
shit.
hell on me. But all right, man, real fast, man. I want to go over some of the highest rated episodes of 2024, man, and you gonna tell me if you agree.
All right.
So we got One Piece, episode 1112,
What is that?
and I believe this is the
When he
one
Modern kid?
where he you know what he did to that man.
Kamusori.
And I feel like that deserved every bit of that 9.7 it got, man.
Maybe a 9.
That's bad work, bro.
It's just one-shotting kid.
The whole Elbaf vibe, fire, the lead up to it, the kid lead up, the future sight, the Shanks leaping ship. Come on, man. It deserved that 9.7, man. I agree with it, man.
9.3.
Okay, so you parents had agreed with it, man. What about you, Buff, man? The episode where Shanks fuck kid up, man, got a 9.7, man. Do you agree with that rating?
Are you trying to say it's wrong?
I agree with it. He don't agree with it. What about you?
I mean, I feel like if it got rated that high, I'm pretty sure it's meant to be.
You ain't see the episode where
I mean,
they cut
I
Kid in
did.
half,
I
man?
did, but
so
I'm like,
what do you think?
What would you rank it?
What would you rank
rank
it, nigga?
I would agree. That
Nigga.
was I just said One Piece had the best fucking animation.
have the best
I'm just saying. Would you
For
want to rank it
2024?
9.9? 9.9.
I'm looking at his screen. They all say 9s, and that's pretty correct. So if you ask me again, I'm gonna tell you yes.
Hold on, 9.6. Galaxy Impact. Y'all agree with that?
Bro, if it's above anything at 8, yes.
So he
if it's at a 9,
he has no substance.
if it's at a 9, like what is wrong with y'all?
Galaxy Impact is a better one.
Oh, look, man,
Give it
no.
3 more. Give it 3 more. 3 more point.
Exactly.
Point
'cause
1
I
points.
don't agree with it, man.
The fuck?
Galaxy Impact needs to be at least a 9.8 to a 9 to 10.0, man.
Damn.
Galaxy Impact was the hardest shit. A 9.6 is low. That shit was way better than that Shank shit.
I might give that a 9.1.
Whoa.
Imagine arguing with niggas that it needs to be a point higher.
All right, look, this is what we're gonna do. I'm finna cover up the points since you talking all that shit.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ask you what you think it is.
Imagine
And
going
we-
outside.
and we gonna-
You argue. Imagine going outside and you arguing with niggas.
Hold on.
Man, it was a 9.7. Yeah,
Nigga.
nigga, it should have been a
Nigga.
9.9.
Nigga, you niggas do that in football?
No, what?
Oh.
You literally bet on how many yards. The nigga need to point 2 more yards for me to get this parlay.
All right, y'all. I want y'all to understand how dumb that sounded, and I just want him to clip that. And I want y'all to ask, and I want to ask. I want y'all to sit here
I don't do
and think
sports,
about
man.
how dumb that sounded. That's why I just told him how dumb he
I'm
sounds
glad I
right
didn't
now.
walk into that. I'm gonna leave it alone.
How the fuck is a parlay point system compared to a movie rating?
Fuck it, man.
Man, keep
Look,
going, keep
same
going, keep
shit,
going,
it's
keep going.
numbers, nigga. All right, man. Look, man. Gear 5 episode 1110. Luffy went Gear 5, and this is him versus Lucci. This is Luffy versus Lucci, Gear 5 episode. What do you rate it, nigga?
10. Was it a 10?
Yeah, well, I knew you were just gonna say that. I knew you were gonna give it a rate.
I just told you, making me prove my point right, nigga.
Anyway.
The fuck?
All right, that's all good. Yeah.
Luffy versus Lucci, I give that a 10.
10. All right, man.
Maybe I'll start grading it. Like, oh, it's a B.
All right, man. Honestly, yeah, I get out of 10 too. They rated that shit a 9.6. Man, you got Kobe's honesty impact when he blew that hand up. Episode 1122. You rating that an 8. Buff man, what you rating that, man?
I give it a 9.
Okay, it got a 9.6.
Wow.
That means we and I'm not giving it no higher than that either.
Same level
So it's impossible. I don't know who did these ratings. Next up, you got El Kiji versus Garp, episode 1115, nigga.
That's pretty
9.
clean.
Okay, 9.
9.
9. Yeah, I'm giving that 9.8, a little higher than what they gave it. They gave it a 9.6. Now we got and this is the last One Piece rating of the year, episode 1089, the episode where Emu was revealed and fucked Sabo up and killed King Alabasta. What y'all giving that, man?
I actually ranked the one where he destroys the island way better.
Facts. That shit was like a 7 to me, man. I'm not fucking with that episode. It didn't feel real.
When you stab
It felt
Sabo.
realer in the manga, 100%. What about you, man? What you?
I'd
rate
probably
it?
give that an 8.
Okay,
I'd probably give it an 8 too.
there we go. They gave it a 9.6, man.
The destroying of Lulusia Kingdom, that's like a 10.
That shit was fire. The music, the cinema, the
That
lighting.
shit never existed.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm. The scene with that was a good episode. Now Bleach, man.
The way that shit was destroying, you like.
Here we go, man. We got Bleach Curd 3, episode 9. What is y'all rating that, man?
What was episode 9?
I believe where the hat nigga used his bankai.
Kyoraku? Damn, that shit. Shunsui.
Said the hat nigga.
Shunsui, the head captain.
Well, that
No, I know
nigga,
his
you knew who I was talking about, right?
Yeah.
No.
Exactly. You niggas knew exactly who I was talking about. The hat nigga, man. So the nigga with the eye patch of the hat. He used his bankai. What you rating it, man?
I give it a 9. I thought that shit was pretty fire, especially with the background music and the.
Yeah, that shit was pretty fire. That shit was pretty fire.
Bunkai.
I did what you did at the top of that. Yeah, whatever the fuck. Yeah, that should be crazy, man. Pierce, what you rating it, man? What you giving it, man?
Bankai? I give that shit a 10. Because it's the full fight, right? It was like, that's the full fight.
You know you lying. That shit was not that good, nigga. 10? That shit was not that good.
9.5. I give you take 5 points down.
Well, let me ask you this, man. What do you think the hardest fight of Kurt 3 was?
What are you on each go? He's gonna say Urban Renji.
I'm see if you're gonna tell the truth.
That or Ichigo and Yuha.
Ichigo and Yuha's fight was like he's literally 1 minute.
He's not telling the truth.
Good.
He's not telling the truth. I'm gonna ask you, man. What do you think the hardest fight of Kurt 3 was?
Pernida versus fucking
Mayuri. Yes,
exactly.
nigga.
I like that
Course,
one. That was the best
that was
part.
the hardest one in the show.
Already. We already told you.
He got saved by his creation.
Saved by his
Oh,
creation.
God.
This nigga, man. But when the fat baby came out, nigga, it was over.
hard.
Hard as fuck.
Pause.
How the fuck a fat baby come out pregnant and birth a baby that eat the other nigga?
Oh boy,
And then the eating the nigga didn't even work.
Bankai, the
That shit-
baby one.
That shit was
They
hard.
cries.
That shit was hard. Don't do that.
no.
Don't do that. That shit was hard, man.
Even Kyoraku's is better than that.
It wasn't even that though.
Kyoraku
It's
ain't
more
that the
just
hat
about the
nigga?
episode and like how
Kyoraku?
cool Mayuri
Which was that?
was.
Nah, I'm kidding.
You know,
my
it's
Yuri and
impossible.
Pernida's fight was pretty good.
That was the best
It was really
one.
good, and I'm more happy with its ending. I'm more happy with that one's ending than the actual other fight with the Lily and Shunsui.
Now, peep this, man. Next rated, man. Episode 12. That's I think it was the last episode. You know, we had Beelzebub versus, or it might be the episode before the last.
Nigga.
I called that nigga Beelzebub.
He said Beelzebub, nigga. He didn't even say
This
Beelzebub
nigga.
right. Shit.
Get him out of here.
Basby. Oh, all the while for that was that nigga name. That nigga Basby versus Hashwat. I actually thought that shit was pretty damn dope, bro.
Yeah?
Especially because Hashwat was fucking this nigga up, bro. He
beat the fuck out of
He
the
was
nigga.
cutting
It didn't
arms
even feel like
off,
a fight.
fingers
It
off.
didn't feel like
It wasn't even a
execution.
fight. That was
But
like,
I like how he got did, bro.
You really see that, and that put stocks down for Hitsugaya for me. I'm like, damn. But also, Hitsugaya didn't have his Bankai. Never mind.
Don't do that. Hitsugaya is not that nigga, bro. We've been
He
through
is
this
that
already,
nigga.
bro.
And
He
you
is
gonna see
not.
in Core
He is
4.
not that
You are gonna
nigga,
see.
bro. He is not.
All of you.
He lost the zombie girl off screen. What are we talking about?
He didn't lose.
How did he turn to a zombie?
She was camping, nigga.
Now she was camping.
She was camping.
He was.
Crazy.
He was
camping.
He was off
He
screen.
literally got shot in the chest and was down on the ground. He got sliced, and then she like, yeah,
Who?
and you can literally, and you see that she was camping because she got a bunch of Soul Reapers that were dying.
Bro, who is that nigga
She said
actually
it.
really beat?
She said it, huh?
Who has Hitsugaya actually really beat in a fight? The fact you got to think that hard is crazy.
Nobody.
This
nigga's trash.
He didn't have a lot of fights. He beat Kang Dune. He beat
Who's that?
that other.
Who's that? This nigga named the filler character, bro?
No,
Who's Kang
that was
Doom?
in the wrong car arc.
Who is Kang Doom?
Dude in the wrong
Is
car
he
arc.
one of the spotter? He don't man. He didn't beat Holly Bell, nigga.
He beat her about twice.
He did not beat Holly
But then
Bell,
she
nigga.
came back.
He didn't beat Holly Bell. He lost his squabbles.
Whatever.
What are we talking about, bro? The nigga is not him, man. Rookie had one more squabbles than that nigga, man.
How many squabbles did Rookie win?
I'm in the same boat. I'm in the same boat. But you know who do win squabbles, though? Every other captain. Kenpachi be killing niggas. Byakuga be putting them niggas down. So we keep going with other captain. Kiritsuchi do his thing. Every other captain but Hitsugaya ain't shit. Come on, man. This guy be losing. He be losing.
Shinji,
Shinji? Which one is Shinji?
the hollow, the visor. He don't be doing much.
He just come on, man. He like a second half of the season
like
of the
a
show.
whatever.
He like a second half series character.
Semantics.
And even then, he was fucking them Quincy's up.
Sajin Komamura
He was fucking the Quincy's up. Even that nigga be winning sometimes.
turned into a dog,
He won.
and
though.
he didn't get the kill off.
He won.
He won.
Oh my god, whatever, man.
Niggas be winning. His guy be losing.
Hitsugaya lost when he didn't have his Bankai. That's unfair.
He's a child.
Eat this nigga, child.
Older than us.
What? Shut up.
All right, man. Look, man. Next up, man.
Realistically,
We got episode 5. That's Aizen being released. He's in the cheer. You know, he thought he was that nigga into Kisuke.
ain't all that special. It's cool, but it ain't that special.
Yeah. Did
Ain't
you
that
give it a 9.5?
worthy.
I get that shit about
I
the
like
cool
a
7.
7.
Yeah, that was like a 7.
They're
for
kind
sure.
of dick eating right there.
Yeah.
Hey, but I
Oh,
tell
he
you
showed
this.
up. All right, cool.
Bro, you guys can't tell me this. I think I told you this before. I don't know if you heard it, man. Kisuke is the reason Aizen, the way the Bleach world is what it was.
You did talk to us about that.
Bro, like that, and we got reminded of it again. You know what I'm saying? And actually, I can't even say Kisuke because this one was all Kurisuchi doing. You know what I'm saying? Kurisuchi the one that put him in this place. But then again, who Kurisuchi trying to beat?
Urahara.
No, he ain't trying to beat the hard. Oh yeah, Kisuke. Yeah, that's the nigga name. Yeah.
No, my bad.
Everybody with Kisuke. Everybody trying to keep. Man, listen here, man. Next up, man, we got episode 13. We got Yoruichi versus
Asking that.
asking that wasn't shit at all, man.
You didn't like that?
I didn't like it at all.
It was pretty cool.
Not like it at all. I mean,
I only wanted to see the Yoruichi.
yeah, and we didn't even get to see it how we thought we was gonna see it. So, yeah, that's what that is, man. All right, next up, you got episode 10, man. That's the episode where Kuratsuchi's sidekick came to save the day. I liked it, but I ain't really like that one. I ain't gonna lie. I got to get out like a 7.5, man. I don't agree with this rating.
It was whatever. It was about like, I give it like an 8.
Mm-hmm. These niggas gave it 9.5. I ain't agreeing with it, man. What about you, man? What you giving it?
Don't agree.
Okay.
Oh, like an 8. I don't know. Shit, whatever.
Whatever, man. All right, man. Last one, man. You got episode 11, man, and that's with the hat niggas vice captain decided to use her mama's sword to fight the bird nigga, man.
Nanao using Shunsui's sword from the Zanpakuto.
Yeah. I just said that.
No, you didn't.
I just said that. That's how you were able to say that because you understood everything I just said. Man.
I didn't know that girl.
That was hard, nigga, to decipher. I was trying.
It wasn't at all, man.
Yes, it was.
Nigga called him a bird.
Ain't that what he looked like?
Lily did turn into a bird.
Like an owl with a long
I
neck.
forgot it wasn't. Yeah, it
He ain't
did.
no
He turned into like a dude with like wings with holes in them, and then he was like, you know what?
How the fuck is a black dude turn into that? Like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
No, Kubo.
It make no sense. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? That's why I was like, Bleach is the best anime of the year. Like, get the fuck out of here. Are you crazy?
You hear me? And you agree
Shit
with
don't
that
even
shit,
make
Paris.
sense.
Yo, man didn't even win.
There's literally no like.
Yo, man don't
substance.
even win,
I don't
man.
understand. Like, why is he a fucking bird?
He came back by op and got saved by the nigga he don't like. Nigga was down bad, man. And then the next up with the highest ratings is Solo Leveling, man. Season 1. Episode 2, you know, they it was when Solo Leveling turned when Sun Jin Woo really turned to Sun Jin Woo. When he met that blue devil and he smiled at him and he got his powers, man. What y'all rating that, man? I get that shit higher than what they giving. I think that was like a good 9.8 episode right there, because that shit had me in it every second of it.
9.2 isn't that good.
Yeah, that was fire.
Yeah, 9.2 kind of.
Because niggas really started dropping. I'm like, oh.
It gives a lot of horror vibes. I can give it a 9.5. You know.
Next up, you
I'm
got.
surprised you didn't catch that sarcasm there.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck you niggas got going on, man.
Oh no.
So next up, you got episode 12. They gave it a 9.1. This where he started dual weeding. I believe this the one where he fucked up that big ass centipede, or what was it he fucked up? Was it the centipede?
Yeah.
Big ass snake. Yeah. He put that nigga in a body bag. He did his shit. You know what I mean? Definitely, got to give it to him. Bam. The next up, you got episode 10. What are you niggas giving that, man?
What episode was 10 is that?
Episode 10, that's the episode where he fucked up that purple-haired nigga in the dungeon.
That's sick as fuck.
That shit was sick as hell. 10, yeah, these niggas gave it an 8.7. I'm not
Nigga did a domain expansion and killed that nigga.
Yeah, that shit was bad work, man. That shit was bad work. But all right, man, there we go with the ratings.
Overall, the whole episode was bad. That's why the fight wasn't. That's why they gave it an 8.7.
Nigga, the episode was fire. The fight was fire. Them niggas is haters.
The episode was kind of lagging until that happened.
I mean, it was getting the substance of him figuring out who the killer was.
I know, that was boring until they started fighting. And I was like, for like, what, 5
Meathead. Come on, man.
How?
Meathead.
How?
It was
How does that
cinema.
make me a meathead?
It was cinema, man. That's
There
what
was
it was,
no
man.
cinema there until they started fighting.
Cinema.
So that doesn't make me a meathead. It just shows that the episode is like
The emotion was
8.7
real
for a
because
reason.
it was led up.
Nigga said, boo.
Come on, man.
Boo.
I'm just saying, I ain't nigga out here getting
All right,
mad because the
man.
nigga rated something 0.5 and it was a 9.2.
All right, man. Peep this, right? So,
I get it.
real fast, man. We got some creator news. You know what I'm saying? From the content creator I Show Speed, man. Mm-hmm. He has officially been given permission to stream every episode of One Piece on his stream. He's actually, I think, the first in history to do something like that.
He's marathoning
Bro,
it too.
that's just gonna be fire.
That nigga gonna die.
He's gonna be fire. Cause I'm gonna tell you this: That's what we got copyright strike trying to do that One Piece content. One Piece not playing with their content.
Said he gonna
bro,
get he gonna get us popular.
Yeah. So that means bro got to be doing his shit to get that. So hey, shout you out, bro. Keep doing your thing. But that was definitely
At this rate, he gonna be Oda.
At
and
this
do some
rate,
crazy shit in front of him.
At this rate, man. So definitely got to get a nigga his props, especially for being a young black man, and it's in the anime space. So that's dope. You get to do that. How you feel about that, man? The news about ISO Speed, man. Young nigga being able to film and stream all of One Piece.
That means the filler too.
Man, shit hard.
That means these young niggas is finna get right. And why? Look at this. Nah, put it back to how you had it, man. We got it on camera, Press.
You can look at it on camera later.
It's a young nigga world, man.
Young nigga world, bro. But I'll tell you this. He gonna get these young niggas on the One Piece.
These young niggas already on One Piece.
Nah, they own it, but they not on it. You know what I'm saying? He gonna bring at least another million niggas.
Maybe. I mean,
it's not a million, a couple 100,000 for sure. For sure. Think about it, man. Imagine if you're just a fan of this nigga for gaming and all that shit, and he like, nigga, we finna watch 1,000. Now you got something to do every day.
He probably gonna lose some followers. Watch, like, oh, this is too much.
It is a lot, man. But all right,
you got
man.
me out here watching 1,000 with you. I'm good.
Shit.
1,100.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it G, bro. I can't do 1,000 episodes no more. Not at 29, bro. I can't do it.
Depending how much money they giving.
Well, no, if they paying, of course. But the other niggas watching the stream ain't getting paid.
Yeah,
of course.
I ain't about to watch that shit with them.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people will, but I'm talking about the younger kids. If I was 16, how you think we caught up to One Piece? Niggas watching 10, 12 episodes a day back in the day. Nigga not even going to sleep. I can't do it. I watch one episode, 2 episodes, I'll be ready to knock out.
I read that shit.
Especially if it's sub. Bro, if it's not like a weekly in the sub, I can't binge watch sub no more. That should have me ready to just...
That's funny.
I swear, bro, it's a different world now, man.
That's him with Squid Games. He said last week he was going to finish that shit.
Come on.
He named an episode.
That's how I be, man. Get home, turn that shit on, and just doze off. What time is it? Oh, 7:26.
Yeah, I ain't gonna finish that shit tonight.
Yep. But hey, man. So look, man. ISO Speed, shout out to you, man. Now we just got a couple more things. Just, a couple little firm prompts we want to go over, man. So let me ask you niggas this, man. If you niggas could bring one of these power systems into the real world today, which one would it be? You got Haki, Aura from Nin, or basically Nin from Hunter x Hunter, Cursed Energy,
no.
Chakra. Which one would y'all want?
I want Haki.
Okay, Haki.
You bring Chakra.
Okay, I'll take Nin. Nin you can do a lot of crazy shit with. Like crazy out of this. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what your Nin ability is, I'd prefer to be a specialist. But I feel like with Haki...
Too contracting that shit. It's too much of a contract. It's going to limit you.
It depends on what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so much... If I could choose, like I said,
be an enhancer. You know how they talk about the personalities.
Look, man, I would choose to be a specialist, which means I got access to all Nin classes.
You can't choose.
I want Krollo's Nin ability. If I could pick any ones, I'm picking Krollo's, man.
That wasn't the question.
Transmuter?
What the fuck?
Is that transmuter?
The fact that he could just whatever he got, the fact that he could use multiple abilities.
I don't think that was.
That's like the Sharingan of Hunter x Hunter. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely do that. So
Unfortunately, Unfortunately, they said I'm gonna be an enhancer.
So why Haki?
Hockey's pretty cool. Imagine like in real life, you just knock somebody out. Oh, shut up.
I mean, basically, yeah. Like, it's basically having more aura, like around, like I walk in that room. It's like 50 versus 1. I got Haki, nigga.
You want them to go to bed?
Yeah. Fuck up out of here. I'm like that.
If not, go to bed. You can see the future.
I feel like you only got like 3 abilities though, man. You got armament, see the future, and then you can hear
someone try to shoot you.
But then again, you got to train the Haki too, though.
Oh, in real life, yeah, you ain't getting. A minute.
You gonna have
chakras. I think chakra's cool, but nigga, I don't want to be sitting there loading them on fucking chakra.
That's why that
nigga don't take nigga, you watch Naruto. Nigga not take that long to load chakra.
See, that's why I fuck with Nin, bro. Nin got conditions. It could be that simple. It could be every time I shake a nigga hand, he get an invisible bug on him, and every time he make a deposit,
you loading up chakra just to lose it. And then when you out of chakra, you're fucked.
I mean,
that's why you have chakra reserves. You know Naruto. Why you you act like this is hard? Why?
Bro, you act like you're gonna have chocolate reserves over the first when you first become a ninja. Nigga.
You can learn. You can learn.
He's acting like only the two main characters have chocolate reserves. Everyone else is a regular
Kakashi
human.
had that shit. He not.
When you see him use the chocolate reserve.
No, chakra reserves means the chakra that's inside your body. That you
Yeah. He has an overwhelmingly unnatural amount like Naruto. It's impossible.
Sakura.
Does not have. She's good at chakra control. Does not have
You can
a
learn that
chakra
as well.
reserve. Bro, the top two niggas.
Gara.
Is a Jinchuriki. He
wasn't at one point. He wasn't at one
He
point.
is
He
one
was
of the
still good.
10 gifted people. Neji did not have an above average chakra reserve.
That shit was moving.
Impossible. He had a regular amount of chakra. Nigga.
Minato.
Same thing. What are you talking about? The only reason these niggas had more chakra than the average humans because they were Jinchurikis.
Okay. I mean, shit, nigga. I can train.
Nah, it don't work like that.
He said Jinchurikis.
Like, bro.
Jinchuriki?
You heard what I said, nigga.
no,
Jinchurikis,
right.
nigga. Jinchurikis, nigga.
Jinchuriki. You fucked me up. I can't.
Jinchurikis, nigga.
You look it up right now. Says
Jinchuriki.
You look to somebody.
Jinchuriki.
Like Jinchuriki.
I'm gonna say just how I said it, man. The Jinchurikis, man.
Jinchuriki.
Yes.
Jinchuriki.
So all I'm saying is,
Kurama. Fuck it, man.
bro, that's what I'm saying, man. Chakra reserves. Not too many niggas got it.
I'd rather have chakra. Y'all too.
No, let me ask you niggas this, man. One of these animes gotta go. Samurai Champloo, Afro Samurai, Full Metal Brotherhood, or Death Note.
Samurai Champloo.
Whoa. Afro Samurai. Why the only black one gotta go, huh?
That's crazy.
That
Hey,
right
look.
there is post-traumatic slavery disorder.
Wait.
Nah, you can't change it now. Oh, it's that Death Note. I just told you what it was.
Death Note falls off after the second half. I'll keep it.
You gonna switch it up now that I called out the PTSD?
I took out Samurai
PTSD.
Champloo, but Death Note wasn't never that good.
Post-traumatic slave disorder. First thing he did was say he saw a black man and said, I don't like him. That's PTSD, man.
Yeah, it called you a coon. It's kind of crazy.
Niggas said post-traumatic slave disorder.
Yeah. That's what's embedded
That's
in black man.
wild.
Bro,
I never said it was because he's black.
you wanna know how that shit's real? I'm gonna give you a scenario. If you walking up the street, right, especially around your neighborhood, and you see 3, 4, 5 white guys at the corner just talking, shooting the shit, you're probably not gonna feel any type of way. Let you walk down that street at that same time and see 4 or 5 niggas at that corner shooting this shit. I bet you when you walk by him, you pull your pants up and you start clenching your backpack a little harder. You know what that is? Post-traumatic slavery disorder.
I don't think Paris deals with that.
I believe he does. He's black too. I don't give a fuck if he just like don't be in the hood. He lived in the hood.
He lived in the hood his whole life.
You get what I'm talking about? Like he's not in the activity. You know what I mean? He's just a regular civilian walking up the street as a black
so wouldn't
man.
mind it.
Do you get that feeling when you walk by a group of niggas?
What?
Do you feel odd when you walk by a group of niggas?
Not even odd.
Do you
Prepared.
feel pressured? Do you feel
Prepared
pressured?
for whatever it could be.
Oh, I feel like they probably do some dumb shit, yeah.
There we go. But when you walk by a group of white people, it's not. You don't really get that feeling.
I don't know.
Yeah,
they probably do some dumb shit too.
It's real, but this is
that's
real.
that's
It's called
evidence, though.
post-traumatic
That's
slavery
evidence, though.
disorder.
Niggas do dumb
No,
shit.
see, don't do that. Just
There's evidence for it,
keep
though,
where it's at.
especially in the
See?
hood.
He can't do that. He can't do that.
My mom taught me that. If
Look,
you see these niggas out like that, you gotta watch out.
But see, this is what I'm saying though.
It's just being aware.
It's deeper than that. But
Real,
you saw how he thought that you were not black, and he said that you wouldn't even go like
Not
no,
black is so crazy.
But that's
for you
what
to say that.
every black
No.
person goes through is post-traumatic slavery disorder. The shit is in our DNA.
So why you
Nigga,
calling
what
it
is this, the Boondocks? What the fuck are you talking about?
Why
All right,
are you
man, back
calling
to
it
anime.
slave disorder? Slave means we're enslaved by white people.
Like, what are you
Why would I
talking
be-
about?
Why would I be talking about
Dumbass
black
nigga.
people?
Stop. Real fast. I know it's a little elbow, but I'm finna give all you niggas a history lesson. So, first of all, post-traumatic slave disorder is this is what it is, right? Back in the day, 600, 700, 800, 900 years ago, when we were slaves, we was field niggas and house niggas. You would have the field niggas doing the work.
You listen to too much Charleston White.
This ain't even Charleston White. Shout out Charlie White, because he know what it is too, though. But look, man, the field niggas out there in the field doing the work. Let's say master call him into the crib to shine some boots, shine some shoes. On the way out, he see a piece of bread that's just calling his name. He got a wife that ain't eating 6 days. He got a daughter that needs some food. What he do? He take the loaf. He take the loaf of bread. Only person saw him was the house nigga. You hear what I'm saying? Only person saw him take that bread was the house nigga. He think he cool because that's his brother. You know what I'm saying? That's the black man. You know what happened?
Where you hear this from?
2, 3 o'clock in the morning, master come down, whip him, whip the wife, whip the kid, and take the bread back. You wanna know why? Because the house nigga said something. That was the start.
Where you hear this from, nigga?
Bro, that's why black people hate black people. It's from the house nigga and the field nigga. That's where it go back to.
Yeah.
What Jay-Z said? House nigga, field nigga, po nigga, real nigga, still nigga.
Yeah.
I wasn't even listening.
Still nigga.
It wasn't a good listen.
Bro, what is supposed to backstage? So okay, so you sticking with the black guy, no afro for you.
I'm still yet to watch Samurai Champloo. I just heard it's really good, so I will watch that.
Champloo was good as fuck. I don't know why you covered that album. But then again, though, out of everything that's on here,
Death Note had a really good first start, but then the second half it falls the fuck off.
Death Note was fire, did not fall off at all.
Think about this. Samurai Champloo isn't. I wouldn't say it's influential to the anime community, in my opinion. Full Metal had a lot of influence.
This is the first thing you got closest to a nigga swordsman.
Fuck out of here.
This right had the afro. They played lo-fi music. He smoked weed and was drunk all day.
No,
and he broke dance with a sword. Just saying.
Bro, no, it wasn't. You wouldn't even hear one nigga say that. Now, Death Note, plenty of influential moments on internet, and
I'll take a chip and eat it.
Full Metal. We don't have to explain Full Metal. Afro Samurai. That's influential to most black animes, and then it's like the Boondocks made it. It just basically jumped everybody to know Boondocks is like anime style as well. So to me, it's influential. I don't have no reason. I'm not influenced to watch Samurai Champloo. I started watching a new one though.
They brought it back.
Wait, no, I'm tripping. That was real.
Yeah, that's what. But look, I'll tell you this, man. I'm gonna keep you everything on here. You kind of right, man. Samurai Champloo got to go.
I say Death
Afro Samurai is a classic. Death Note is a fucking classic. Don't you do that, man.
It sucked though. I didn't like Death Note.
You didn't watch Death Note? You niggas don't have the mental brain capacity for this type of anime.
I watched it.
I liked it. It just got boring towards the end.
How?
Bro, because it didn't need that many episodes in my opinion.
It needed every episode.
You could have left it at when L died and he was laughing at his grave.
Yeah, literally.
Nigga,
why
what?
would it keep going?
We need to see the defeat of Kira. He didn't. He lost to N.
That was the best part, honestly.
AKA L. Death Note was fire.
Fuck no! What are you talking about? That nigga said
fire.
He brought his partner in that was not here at all at first. Extra like secret to just get Kira.
No, but we already knew that.
That's just trash.
That's the best way to do it. Because you gotta look at it like
nigga
this.
Cheated.
No.
Nigga said, here's all my evidence, bro, of everything that I lost to.
But you not getting it, right?
What do you think about that, L?
It ended deep in what it is.
Victory.
Bro, remember how Kira became L2? Or he became L after L died? That was supposed to go to N or M. They weren't supposed to come up with the names N or M. It was supposed to stay L. What up, Michael? Just come over and say what up to the camera, nigga. What you got up in there, man?
What's up?
What's in that box, man?
I got some shit. Little intervention real quick.
Yeah. Pop that shit down on the table, man.
Who y'all think gonna win?
Hinata versus Gotenks.
In a basketball match.
Ooh.
Gotenks.
Ooh. What the fuck? All right, nigga, man.
Don't let them know your next move. More of the story.
Yep. Hey, man, Gotenks got it, man. But, man, I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about no more. Hey, real fast, man. Yeah. You know what post-traumatic slave disorder is, right?
I think I can make my own definition.
Let me ask you this, man. When you walk down the street and you walk by a group of 6 black niggas, you get prepared. When you walk by a group of 6 white people, you just walk by a group of 6 white people. Ain't that how it go?
Prepared for anything.
Yeah, you feel I'm post-traumatic slave disorder is what I'm telling you niggas, man.
That's what I said. I'm like, that's what he be talking about.
All right, Michael, you have a great day, man.
Hey, make sure you get that part out.
Hey, man, y'all niggas ain't shit, man. Oh, shit, man. All right, man, look, man. Look, you'll bounce the balls, knocking over. Come on, man.
When y'all podcast over here, trying to drink?
Bitch, get out of here, bro. Let me finish this first.
Is it live?
Yeah. Yep.
It's live. Yeah, nigga, it's live.
My nigga, man. All right, man. Last one for the day, man. Here we go, man. You niggas hating on black people.
Nigga, you're the one that's hating.
Who the smartest nigga in here?
Ooh.
Read off the niggas for the people, man. Who the smartest nigga in here, man?
Rocket Raccoon, Princess Shuri, Hank Pym, Reed Richards, Dr. Hank, Tony Stark, and Bruce Banner. 3 Richards.
Now read it one more time like you want to read it.
What do you mean? Like slowly
Like
for the people?
Like with a little
Rocket
bit of emotion.
Raccoon.
Okay. You said Reed Richards?
Yeah.
Who do you think is the smartest one right here?
Tony Stark, he created time travel.
Rocket Raccoon is the smartest nigga in here.
He created time travel?
100%.
Did he create time travel?
When did this nigga create time travel?
In Endgame, nigga. What the fuck?
That was the ant nigga.
No, that was him.
That was the ant nigga.
Nigga, there's literally a scene.
He perfected it, though.
There's literally a scene where he's like working on the time travel thing, and he's like, he got the equation. So he figured out time travel.
He didn't.
Stop. It's done.
The only reason he time
I'm over
traveled
it.
was because he went into the quantum realm. That's all that was.
Who figured out time travel?
But
Hank Pym did it?
Without
Did Hank Pym get
I just
not Hank
want to
Pym,
say
the
this
other
one
nigga.
thing.
Huh.
What did they call Reed Richards? What is his name in the world?
What
No,
is
no,
it?
no, create time travel?
I don't know.
What is his name in the world? What do they call him?
I don't know.
The smartest man in the world.
Yeah, that's cap.
Look it up.
Reed
That's
Richards
literally what they
tomorrow.
call him in the Marvel Universe.
Impossible.
They call him the smartest man.
Impossible.
Mr. Incredible.
You want to watch? I think it's
Incredible. Mr. Fantastic.
You want to watch? You think it's as smart? Not really thinking about it. It's Shuri.
Oh my God. Here's it.
She created a magical plant
Nigga.
in the lab.
Time travel. What are you talking about right
Magical plant by herself. Iron Man had help.
now? Iron Man can go back and go
He had help.
back into the future or whatever point in time he
He had
wants
help.
and be like, oh hey,
Tony Stark
Shuri
had
made
money.
this.
He had help.
All right, bet I'm gonna go make it now.
He had help.
From who?
Without no Ant-Man, there's no time travel.
Oh my god. The simple fact that it was created in the first place is a feat in its own.
Man, you remember what Rocket
I'm
created?
trying to tell y'all that
What did Rocket create?
A device that could damn near create life.
Niggas don't have the fun.
Do you remember the Guardian of the Galaxy 3 movie or 2 movie where Rocket was with the little other animals that was crippled? Remember that?
What did he create?
And the Brainiac nigga with the mind took him out to the shit and was like, I need to create something that could create inventions. And this nigga took one look at the shit as a 2-year-old adolescent raccoon and said, nigga, this is how you build it. Reed Richards, Iron Man could never.
Didn't Iron Man create Ultron? Stop, man.
What did Ultron do but get his ass whooped?
Ultron
man?
did a bunch of shit. I mean, Ultron had the entire Avengers on his ass. What are you talking about?
Ultron is the Tesla bot. That's all it is, man.
Ultron had the entire
All
Avengers
it
on
is
his
is
ass.
the
What are you
Tesla
talking about?
Tony Stark is basically Bruce Wayne. It's a lot of money.
Bruce Wayne not
Get
that
smarter.
smart. Don't get me wrong, look,
Bruce Wayne didn't do all that.
I fuck with Batman, but Batman be he buys
Realistically,
shit. He don't build shit. He buys shit.
Realistically,
He be buying
yeah.
shit.
Realistically, Tony Stark. If Bruce Wayne had Tony Stark's shit, Gotham would be real safe.
But we already went through this.
Nigga, just poor money management. Then
Look. No. Well, it's we getting Batman is going,
he
but
said, "I'll do it myself."
that nigga's a
my
psychopath.
hands.
That's all that is. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid nigga.
Psychopath, man. But I tell you
Stupid,
this, he
yeah.
can beat up Iron Man in the fight. You take the suits off and put them 2 niggas in the room, Batman leaving every time.
Yeah, that's real.
100%.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. You took away Iron Man's power.
You took away Batman's power. Now it's just two white niggas in the room.
You took away Iron Man's utility. What is he
away
known
Batman.
for? His suits. What is Batman known
care.
for? His skills.
His suits.
His utility.
Never
belt.
see Batman
And-
without a suit.
Except for when you do. It's
But
Bruce
he's
Wayne.
not Batman. That's Bruce Wayne. That's not Batman. Tony Stark is Tony Stark with the suit
Bullshit.
or without the suit.
Anyway, Tony Stark,
Say,
guys.
Hey man, look, man. With that being said, man, the past.